More than a half dozen declared and potential Republican candidates for president are in Iowa this weekend. Former Texas Governor Rick Perry, who got in the race this week, and Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker, who has yet to make a formal declaration, both rode motorcycles at an event called A Roast and Ride. Let's bring in our political director, John Dickerson, whose first broadcast as the new moderator of Face the Nation is tomorrow morning. John, let's talk Iowa. We could see as many as a dozen candidates there, all said and done. Haven't seen that many Republicans run before in Iowa. Does this make the state more or less important?
We may see even more than a dozen, and they're all strong candidates in one way or another. So on the one hand, a field that large, the Republican Party is looking for some kind of sorting technique to winnow the field down into, a manageable number. On the other hand, with that many candidates running, there is a potential that in Iowa there's just a great bunching in the caucus there, the first contest in the Republican nominating process, and that all the candidates kind of do okay, and then they just basically get in the caravan and go through the rest of the primary process. What you have this time around is there's so much money, and with help from super PACs, candidates can stay on well past Iowa when they couldn't in the past.
Okay, let's switch gears and talk Chris Christie. You were just with the New Jersey governor in New Hampshire. What did he tell you about when he might be getting into the race, and does he seem to be concerned at all about his low polling numbers to date?
Well, Chris Christie says he still has some business to attend to back in New Jersey, so that means he's probably not going to get into the race at the earliest until July. He says he's also got one more kind of check in his own heart to see if he really wants to run. His fortunes are at a low ebb. He was once considered a savior of the party. Now he's got to battle his way back, and if he's going to do it, he's going to have to do it in New Hampshire, voter by voter, in those town halls that he likes so much. It's going to be a long slog for him.
All right, John, thank you. And again, a big day tomorrow for John Dickerson and all of us here at CBS News as John makes his debut as moderator of Face the Nation. In addition to Chris Christie, Rick Perry and New York City's Mayor Bill de Blasio will be among those joining John.